Hi, okay, so now it is time to learn how to do the value post prompt. If you have created your dream customer, and I forgot to say this on the dream customer prompt, if you're like, I don't know how to use ChatGPT and this makes me nervous and I am unsure, in the work hour folder on the brand rep or the Elevate and Promote board, there is a folder under called resources, and it has ChatGPT for beginners. Watch this short little video. I have an example of how to use it, and then you can get started. You can do that before you do your dream customer. Now, once you have done your dream customer, it's time to learn how to do your value post prompt. So you're going to go back to the value content, okay? And in the last video, we learned how to create this little table right here. It has the tip and the advice. Here is the dream customer prompt. And what you are about to learn is how to take this prompt and turn it into a value content post. So now that you have read one and you've plugged number two into ChatGPT to get your dream customer, you are now going to take number three and plug this into ChatGPT. This is called a value post prompt. If you're like, well, what is a value post? It is a post that does not mention products or your company. It is essentially bridge content, meaning you have people that follow your lifestyle and your connection posts, and you have people that follow your business related product and opportunity posts. The value post is the bridge content. Okay, these are going to be people that you're going to be converting essentially from people who are following you into customers. So you're going to take this, you're going to copy it, and you are going to paste it. Okay, this is why I said save these prompts, because here you'll have to insert your dream customer again. Well, for the sake of time, I am going to copy and paste my dream customer. And these are just little tips and tricks that will help you save time instead of having to type them all out. You can do what best suits you right here. Aging dry skin, copy, and just watch. So now here is the difference. You have to have a desired outcome. Well, what is your dream customer's desired outcome? If they're struggling with aging dry skin, they want moisturized and hydrated. Let's see. Hydrated, radiant, and youthful appearance. That's what the desired outcome would be. So do you see where it says insert tip and advice right here down on the bottom of the screen? This is what this column comes in so much handy for. Like, it just makes it so easy. Let's just say this is how you create value content. So we're going to take this tip. It says nourish with healthy fats, and you can just pick a random one. Okay, and you're going to paste it right here in the tips. And then you're going to take this actionable advice from the tips, and you're going to copy it, and you're going to paste it right here into this advice section. And you have this, and it's going to give you, now we're going to hit send, it's going to give you 5 posts that are similar. Okay, and you can refine these posts, you can make them through ChatGPT and asking more specific questions. Let's say this post starts with, hey, busy mom, and it may, okay, and if it does, we're going to refine that, because I don't want, yes, see how it says, hey, sweet mama? I don't want to start my post with, hey, sweet mama. So I'm going to let it finish here, and then I'm going to ask ChatGPT, I'm going to go ahead and type it, please remove direct, hey, sweet mama, and just insinuate I am talking to this type of mom. Okay, and so it'll fix this and make it Facebook friendly. Okay, and so now it's going to give me 5 more posts, and it's going to adjust it to, okay, so it's working on it right now. Oh wait, no, it says to try that again. Copy, let's do this again. paste. Okay. Wait a second. Well, apparently, let's take the 5. We got to be a little specific because ChatGPT got interrupted. So we're going to troubleshoot here. Take the 5 posts above, and let's see if it reads this. Copy, paste. Sometimes we have to troubleshoot. Here we are. What on earth? Okay, got it. I have no idea what it's doing here. Oh, here we are. So, adjusted Facebook posts. Okay, this did not do, something happened. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Sometimes things happen with ChatGPT, and guess what? It's okay. So we're gonna take this again. We're just gonna copy this, and instead of having to go through all of this again, we are going to put, I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. Do not directly, just because I don't wanna have to go through this again, not directly address a mom, but insinuate the type of mom I am talking to. So this way I don't have to go through this again. Sometimes you have to start over, sometimes you can refine, and it works great. So now it is going to create 5 medium length, emotionally resonant Facebook posts. Okay, so these, now see how these do not have any emojis? I would go in and I would say, please add emojis. And then you just refine it to the point that you're like, yes, I love this. So here's what you're going to do. With the value post, you're going to post on your regular page, but you also want to litter them in your VIP group if you have a VIP group, okay? And you want to do it on staggering days. So here's what I would do. I would take option 1, okay, and I would post this on my regular page, and I would take option 2 and post it in my VIP group, so that you're saying the same thing but saying it in different ways in multiple places, because people need to hear a message more than one time. They need to hear it many times with the way social media is in order to be convinced, okay? So for instance, let's say, please take option 1 and 2 and add more emojis and give it a little more sarcastic humor that creates good engagement. Okay, and like you can just learn how to ask and refine specific things for ChatGPT. And so see it, look what it's doing. It is adjusting option 1 and option 2. And see, I love this so much more. And this is the hook, okay? The power of healthy fats for radiant skin. So you want to use this. You want to use this. Sometimes you can do a title on Facebook. Let's go to here. Let's say I wanted to schedule, what did I say, option 2 in my VIP group. I would go copy. I would go here and paste, okay? And then you can edit it how you would like to. I believe that you can add, somehow, add a, well, you want to remove 2. Okay, just like that. And you want the hook to be set apart. So you would do that. And it would catch attention. Oh, nourish your skin from the inside out. What does that mean? Okay, and then you would put an appropriate photo with this, and it doesn't have to be like, you don't want it to be of a product. Maybe your kid's eating a snack or you eating an apple, just something that's going to be eye-catching. Maybe it's talking about avocados make guacamole, cut up an avocado. Like, be creative when it comes to this. Something that would catch your eye, that's the type of photo you want to place with it. So the goal is to put one in your VIP and one on your regular page, because you want to say the same thing different ways in different places. So remember, the idea of the value content is to create bridge type content, okay? And so as you begin to create these, the next thing I would highly suggest is create a place to save them, okay? So for each month, you're gonna see that I have a content folder. And as I create content, I put it in order. So for instance, here are my value posts that need refining, and I am saving them under the problem that I am addressing. As you begin to have more conversations with your customers and you begin to identify problems that they have, you're going to speak to these problems. That's why this is called value content. You are calling out solutions to the problems for the customers, with the customers that you've been having, and you save them. And this allows you not to miss a post. There's no excuse, because you actually have things prepared and you can go grab it and you can drop it in. You see here, you can even ask ChatGPT to create story ideas and give picture ideas with these prompts. Okay, so look here, we can do please give 3 picture ideas and a story idea for this topic. You can be so specific, and let's see what it does. And it's going to give you picture ideas. Look, a side-by-side photo collage, one side showing a tired and overwhelmed mom surrounded by snacks and chaos, and the other side showing the same mom smiling with glowing skin holding an avocado. Which version do you want to see in the mirror? Okay, that's a great. And here's another one, a flat lay of snack ingredients like avocado, almonds, and olive oil next to the glowing skincare product like the Future Serum. Now, I would say this one don't do unless you're going to do this one specifically in your group, because you don't want value content to mention products or company. Okay, these are things that you'll learn. I'll talk to you about product post and value add content shortly. But there are all kinds of tips and tricks. You may have to watch this more than once or twice, but the more you do it, the better you'll get at it and the more you'll understand it.